Hi guys, welcome back to another video in my kitchen. In this video I'm going to show you guys meal prepping, but sort of just what I'm eating this week. It is Monday and I do recommend normally meal prepping on Sundays, but I do work from home, so it is a little bit easier for me to be able to meal prep on Mondays. It's just what I prefer, but if you guys go to work or school, I definitely suggest meal prepping Sunday night. But anyways, let's just get to cooking. Okay guys, so for my first two meals, most of the time I like to start at 7 a.m. and do what you enjoy. So for me, I either switch it up with cereal or oatmeal for my carb. And I found this cereal at, well, it was at Costco, but now it's at my local grocery store, H-E-B, and it literally tastes like Cocoa Puffs. I'm serious, I love it so much. But if this would be a trigger food to you, I suggest not getting it because later on you're going to want more. But it's absolutely amazing. I love it. So, or I do my gluten-free oats, which I have done the recipe in another video. I'm pretty sure it's in my track workout video, but I'll link it below in the description for you guys. But I already have the recipe for my morning oats, which I put a cup of blueberries in. But with those, so it's my 7 a.m. meal and it's my 10 a.m. meal, I have my whey protein as well. And this is just strictly protein. It has about 2 grams of carbs in it, but obviously you need to have more than 2 grams of carbs. So this is 27 grams protein, 2 grams of carbs, but I pair it with one of these. So say 7 a.m. I'll have my cereal, and then my next meal at 10 a.m. I want to have oats. Or maybe 7 and 10 a.m. I want to have cereal. I can do whatever I want, and so can you. So those are my first two meals, and like I said, if you want to see how I make my morning oats, you can go to my track workout video, which I will link below. And if you are interested in the protein that I do use, denatured whey protein, 27 grams, you can order it in the link in the description box as well. So these are my first two meals, 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. And now we're going to carry on to the third meal, which is going to be chicken, and I'm going to make a chicken salad. So let's go. Alrighty guys, so for this chicken salad, I use, well, organic chicken. I get it at my local grocery store. So yes, I use organic chicken, and I'll put about 4 to 5 ounces of chicken into my salad, which you guys will see it all put together at the end, but I just wanted to show you exactly what I do use. And for lettuce, I just get some baby sweet leaf blend organic, and then I get shredded lettuce just for volume, to feel like I'm eating more. It's literally, this is just water, but I just throw it on in there to feel like I'm eating more. It makes me feel full. And then for either a dressing, I will either use this creamy roasted garlic, and it is made out of yogurt, or I will drench it in mustard, because you can use as much mustard as you want. Like, you can use as much as you want. Drench the whole thing. But the garlic, you can only use about 2 tablespoons, which is still a lot. This stuff, it's very liquidy, so like you put a little bit and it goes a long ways. But then I put a little bit of banana peppers in mine to spice it up. And I also have seen people using rice cakes for croutons. So if you have rice cakes, you could put a little bit of coconut oil onto your rice cake, and then sprinkle some garlic onto your rice cake. And Flavor God is my favorite seasoning to use for that, because they have a garlic and herb one, and it's super, super good. But then you crush up the rice cake and put it into your salad, which gives you some carbs also with that. But put that in there, it's going to taste just like croutons. So that's my suggestion for the salad. But I'm going to show you guys how I put it all together. We're going to put the chicken on the Barbie and put the salad together. Okay guys, so your chicken was your third meal, which you are normally going to have around 12:30. And then your fourth meal, normally what I have is just a little snack, which probably isn't going to tie you over for the full 3 hours, but it will tie you over for about 2 to 2.5 hours. So after my chicken, around 2:30, I will have a yogurt. And this is the brand Ellie. I think that's how you say it. I'm not quite sure. But this is seriously the best yogurt. I normally get the plain one and I put stevia in it and blueberries because it's a little bit higher in protein, but they didn't have it at the store. So I went with strawberry, and it has 14 grams of protein in this. And it also has 11 grams of carbs. Now it has no fat or anything like that, so if you need something to fill you up a little bit more with this, I sometimes just have a scoop of peanut butter to get some fats in, or you can do some nuts like 12 almonds or a handful of, I don't know, those Brazilian nuts, something like that. I would do for a snack. So this would be your fourth meal around 2:30. And then now we're gonna head on to your fifth meal, which you will have around 5 o'clock, and it's going to be ground turkey and potatoes. Into the oven, and I have the oven set for 425, and these will probably be in there for about 20 minutes. I'm thinking 20-25 minutes. And as you guys saw, I sprayed the coconut oil on top of the potatoes. You know why? Because it's gonna help the seasoning stick to the potatoes, and I like mine really crisp. I don't like soft, so that's why. Okay, so next is the ground turkey. So while the potatoes are cooking, now I'm going to go ahead and do the ground turkey. So I'm going to use coconut oil. And this is the ground turkey I use. I got it at Costco actually, and it came in 3 packs, which was amazing because you can just freeze the other ones if you're not using them. Okay, and in this ground turkey, I am going to use salt, pepper, and I'm going to put some onion in there, but I'm going to let this cook a little bit first. And then, I can't cut the onion, so Jared's going to have to do that. My eyes literally just cry. And I'm also going to be putting some corn in this as well. Just makes it a little bit sweeter. And for corn, you want to get something that is non-GMO. So you can get that at your local grocery store or Whole Foods or Trader Joe's, something like that. But so I'm gonna let this cook a little bit, and then we'll add in the onions, and I'll season up with salt and pepper, and we'll put in the corn kind of the last thing. Okay guys, so now we're gonna move on to meal 6 while we have the ground turkey cooking and the ovens are still in the ovens. And the potatoes are still in the oven. I'm going to explain meal 6 to you guys. So this is normally what I have at night. I save my favorite things for later at night, like I suggested in my diet tips video, because I enjoy breakfast foods. So this is normally around 8 o'clock at night. You're having the ground turkey about 5 o'clock. So this is your last meal of the day. I have a cup of egg whites. And if I need a little bit more fat, I'll do 3/4 cups of just egg whites and then put in 1 whole egg. And then I will also have half of English muffin. And then I will put some cinnamon and a little bit of stevia, and it's literally heaven. It's my favorite thing. It cures a sweet tooth. So, but I just do half of an English muffin. Otherwise, if you do a whole one, it's going to be around 30-some grams of carbs, and I don't really like to do that high of carbs at night. So I do half of that and 3/4 cups of eggs. So, but you guys, with all of these meal ideas, you can rearrange them how you want to. If you enjoy chicken salad, and I make that your 8 o'clock meal. If you enjoy, I don't know, turkey, whatever it is, you rearrange it and make it fit your lifestyle. So that is my suggestion, but let's go ahead and finish up all of this food, and I will show you guys the finished product and put it together. So this is literally my week of eating. This right here that I have set out for you is my whole entire day. So I'm going to go through each one more time to tell you guys exactly what I eat. So as we start in the morning, we either have our cereal or our blueberry oats, whatever you prefer. And it has cinnamon in it, but like I said, I'll link it in the description box below. And you have your protein. So if you want to have cereal for both your 7 a.m. and 10 a.m., that's cool. If you want to have oats or do cereal and oats, your choice. But that's what I do, and I like having the protein shake in the morning because it's really easy to grab and just go out the door. So as I said, 7 a.m., 10 a.m. Then we move on to 12 o'clock and we have our salad. And I cut up the chicken into strips and put it in a baggie, because if you are going to work or school or whatever it is, you don't want to put the chicken on the salad because then your lettuce is going to get all soggy. So I cut it into strips like a chicken salad, and then you could put your banana peppers into a baggie or a little container, whatever you prefer, and then also whatever sauce you choose. If you want mustard or this amazing garlic one, put it into a little container. This one you'll have to measure out, but mustard, drench it. So that is your 12 o'clock meal. And then you have your yogurt for about 2:30, somewhere around there. When you start getting hungry, listen to your body. That's the most important thing. So then you have your yogurt and maybe a good handful of nuts. Like I said, 12 almonds or a scoop of peanut butter, whatever you prefer. I do the scoop of peanut butter. And then you have your 5 o'clock meal. So when you get home or bring it to work, just there it is. So I have 3 ounces of potatoes and about 4 to 5 ounces of the turkey, onion, and corn. So that's your 5 o'clock meal. And then your 8 o'clock meal is your half English muffin with 1 cup of egg whites or 3/4 cup and then a whole egg. And also I forgot to show you guys that I do have this Zevia pop at night as well. If you have a sweet tooth, and I know I've mentioned these before, but these are literally a lifesaver. I'm not kidding you. So those are all my meals that I have in a day, and I hope that you guys can take away from it. Maybe have one of them, and if you do, comment below. I'd love to know if you make any of these. But guys, this is going to wrap up the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.